Welcome back to MotorVision, the home of horsepower, heritage, and high-performance innovation. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest automotive updates, exclusive car reviews, and next-generation unveilings from around the world. Today we're diving into something truly legendary, the rebirth of an icon. After decades of silence, the beast returns. This is the all-new 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, and it's officially back to reclaim its throne in the American muscle car arena. The Plymouth Hemi Cuda is a name that carries deep history. First introduced in the early 1970s, it became one of the most celebrated muscle cars ever built, famous for its raw power, aggressive looks, and unmatched street attitude. Now in 2026, the legend has been reborn with a modern twist. Plymouth, under the Stellantis Group, has revived the Hemi Cuda for a new generation, and this time, it's not just nostalgia, it's pure innovation fused with muscle car soul. The 2026 Hemi Cuda brings back the bold personality of its predecessors but wraps it in futuristic performance engineering. At first glance, the car instantly commands attention. Its design is an evolution of the original 1971 model, maintaining the classic fastback silhouette. Muscular fenders and long hood, but reimagined through a modern aerodynamic lens. The front fascia is aggressive, featuring a wide-split grille with integrated LED headlights that subtly resemble the iconic four-eyed look of the classic Cuda. The air intakes are functional and massive, channeling cool air straight to the engine bay to feed that monstrous heart under the hood. Moving to the side, the car sits low and wide, with a sculpted body that looks both menacing and beautiful. The character lines flow seamlessly from front to rear, creating a sense of motion even when the car is parked. The rear end is all about power and style, wide LED taillights stretching across the back, a subtle rear spoiler, and dual titanium exhausts that hint at the fury within. Every inch of the 2026 Hemi Cuda screams performance and precision, from its carbon fiber roof to its lightweight aluminum panels that help improve handling and efficiency. Now let's talk about what really matters, the powertrain. The 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda doesn't hold back. Under the hood, you'll find a 6.4-liter supercharged Hemi V8 that pumps out an astonishing 720 horsepower and 690 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that delivers lightning-fast shifts. But that's not all. Plymouth is also introducing a revolutionary hybrid performance system that integrates an electric motor assist, giving the Cuda an additional 150 horsepower boost in short bursts. The combined output exceeds 850 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful muscle cars ever built. With this new hybrid setup, Plymouth ensures the Cuda not only dominates the drag strip, but also meets modern efficiency standards. The electric assist adds instant torque, reducing turbo lag and improving acceleration. In fact, the new Hemi Cuda can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, putting it right in the league of modern supercars. Top speed? A blistering 210 miles per hour. But the 2026 Cuda isn't just about raw power, it's also engineered for control. The car features an advanced adaptive suspension system, Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, and multiple drive modes, including street, sport, track, and a brand new drag mode that optimizes traction and launch control. With its near-perfect weight distribution and rear-wheel drive setup, the Hemi Cuda promises a driving experience that's both thrilling and precise. Whether you're carving through corners or storming down a straight line, this machine delivers pure adrenaline. Inside, the 2026 Plymouth Hemi Cuda continues to blend retro charm with futuristic luxury. Step into the cabin and you're greeted by an interior that pays homage to the classic muscle car layout while embracing cutting-edge technology. The driver's cockpit features a 12-inch digital performance cluster, customizable to show everything from boost pressure to lap times. The center console hosts a massive 14.5-inch infotainment touchscreen with Plymouth's latest AI-driven user interface, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The seats are sculpted from premium Alcantara and leather, featuring integrated bolsters and contrast stitching that gives a nod to the old-school Cuda design. The iconic Barracuda logo is subtly embossed on the headrests, a beautiful reminder of the car's heritage. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels substantial, wrapped in suede with aluminum paddle, shifters and performance. Mode controls built right in. Ambient lighting flows across the cabin. Customizable in over 20 colors to match your driving mood. For audiophiles, the Hemi Cuda offers a 16-speaker Harman Kardon sound system that delivers studio-quality audio, though let's be honest, most drivers will prefer the symphony coming from the Hemi under the hood. The balance between luxury and performance is remarkable. Everything inside the Cuda feels intentional, crafted to connect the driver emotionally and physically to the car. When it comes to safety and tech, Plymouth hasn't cut corners. The Cuda comes equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, including lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and collision avoidance assist. But true to its muscle car spirit, all of these can be dialed back or completely switched off for a more traditional, driver-focused experience. Inspired paint colors like Welcome back to MotorVision, your ultimate destination for everything that moves the heart of a true gearhead. If speed runs in your veins, if power gives you chills, and if design makes your pulse race, then you're in the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us, because today we're stepping into a legend reborn. The new 2026 Ford Mustang Eleanor has officially been unveiled, and it's not just another muscle car. It's a work of automotive art that fuses Hollywood legacy with next-generation engineering. The name Eleanor carries a weight like no other. For car lovers around the world, it brings back memories of the iconic silver Mustang that stole hearts in Gone in 60 Seconds. That car wasn't just a movie prop, it was a symbol of freedom, adrenaline, and rebellion. Now, more than 2 decades later, Ford has reimagined Eleanor for the modern era, taking everything that made the original legendary and infusing it with futuristic technology, electrifying power, and design sophistication that will redefine American performance cars. The 2026 Ford Mustang Eleanor stands as a masterpiece of retro-modern balance. At first glance, it's instantly recognizable. The classic fastback silhouette is back, with a longer hood, shorter rear deck, and those unmistakable flowing body lines. But look closer, and you'll see how Ford has transformed it for the new generation. The front fascia now features a sleek, adaptive LED setup, an aggressive aerodynamic splitter, and a resculpted grille carrying the Eleanor emblem in brushed metal finish. The hood scoop has been redesigned with functional air vents to feed the beast under the hood, while the wide stance and muscular fenders emphasize pure performance. Every inch of the car screams speed, but with precision and elegance. Underneath that striking exterior lies the heart of the new Eleanor, a twin-turbocharged 5.4-liter V8 hybrid powertrain that pushes out an astonishing 850 horsepower. Ford engineers wanted to honor Eleanor's legacy, but also future-proof it, blending the rumble of American muscle with the responsiveness of modern hybrid. Performance. The electric motor assists in instant torque delivery, making this Eleanor quicker off the line than any Mustang ever built. From 0 to 60 mph in just 2.7 seconds, this machine isn't just fast, it's ferocious. The hybrid system also allows for short bursts of electric-only drive, letting it glide silently before unleashing that V8 roar that sends shivers down your spine. Ford has paired this monstrous powertrain with a new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that offers lightning-fast shifts, along with adaptive drive modes that let drivers switch between Eco, Comfort, Track, and the newly introduced Eleanor mode. When engaged, Eleanor mode adjusts throttle response, tightens steering, and optimizes exhaust flow, delivering the full, raw muscle experience that's both brutal and beautiful. But the magic doesn't stop under the hood. The 2026 Eleanor sits on Ford's next-generation carbon aluminum hybrid chassis, providing the perfect blend of lightweight agility and structural strength. Suspension tuning has been completely revised with magnetic adaptive dampers that read the road, surface 1,000 times per second, ensuring a balance of comfort and control. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, 21-inch forged wheels, and Pirelli P0 tires guarantee that all that power is perfectly managed on any track or street. Step inside, and the interior tells a story of luxury and nostalgia working in perfect harmony. The cabin is a tribute to the classic Eleanor, infused with high-tech refinement. The seats are crafted from black and silver, Napa leather with Eleanor embroidery stitched on the headrests. The dashboard blends brushed aluminum trim with carbon fiber inserts, while the flat-bottom steering wheel proudly wears the Shelby and Eleanor insignias. At the center sits a 14-inch curved infotainment display powered by Ford's Sync 5 system, integrated with AI-based voice assistance and full wireless connectivity. Every detail has been meticulously crafted for the driving purist. Analog-inspired toggle switches give a vintage feel, while digital gauges provide real-time performance metrics. Ambient lighting can be customized to Eleanor's signature amber tone, setting the mood for nighttime drives. Even the start button carries the old-school "Go Baby Go" engraving, a nod to the movie car's legacy. The sound system is a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen setup, ensuring that even when the engine's quiet, your journey still has a soundtrack worth remembering. Ford has also focused heavily on safety and technology. The new Eleanor includes an advanced driver assist suite featuring adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera. However, Ford made sure not to dilute the experience. These systems can be minimized or disabled entirely when you want raw, human-controlled driving. This car respects the driver's instinct, keeping the feel of a true Mustang alive. One of the most impressive elements about the 2026 Eleanor is its limited edition craftsmanship. Ford has announced that only 2,026 units will be produced globally, each one individually numbered and certified. Buyers will be able to customize their Eleanor with a range of performance and aesthetic packages, including the Heritage Silver Edition, which pays direct homage to the movie car with its signature gray and black stripe combination. For the first time, Ford is also offering an optional track package that includes enhanced aerodynamics, carbon body panels, and a performance telemetry system for track day enthusiasts. The rear of the car continues. Welcome back to Motor Vision, the home of automotive excitement, where legends return, innovation meets adrenaline, and horsepower never goes out of style. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because today, we're talking about something that's going to shake the world of American performance. It's bold, it's powerful, and it's back after years of silence. The all-new 2026 Dodge Viper GTS. Yes, you heard that right. The Viper has officially returned. Dodge has pulled the wraps off its next-generation supercar. And what we're witnessing is nothing short of breathtaking. This is not just a rebirth of a nameplate. It's the resurrection of an icon. A car that once ruled the streets and racetracks with brute force, unfiltered emotion, and unmistakable presence. And now, it's evolved into a masterpiece that blends raw muscle with modern technology like never before. The first thing that grabs you is the design. From the moment you lay eyes on it, there's no mistaking what this car is, a Viper through and through. The long hood, the wide stance, the low-slung silhouette, all signature elements are here. But reimagined for the modern era, Dodge designers have managed to blend aggression and sophistication in a way that's pure art. The front end is sharper, with aerodynamic precision shaping every surface. The headlights are sleek, LED units with a serpent-eye design that seems to glare with intent. Massive air intakes dominate the front bumper, channeling cool air to that monstrous V10 engine, while the sculpted hood features functional vents to manage heat and airflow. From the side, the car exudes motion even while standing still. The proportions are pure muscle, a long, sculpted hood flowing into a tight cabin and flared rear, haunches that look ready to pounce. The doors are frameless, the mirrors sleek and wind tunnel optimized, and the side sills house aerodynamic channels that feed air toward the rear diffuser. The new lightweight 20-inch forged aluminum wheels, wrapped in high-grip Pirelli P0 tires, complete the look. The rear of the 2026 Viper GTS is equally dramatic. A new active rear spoiler adjusts in real time to enhance downforce and stability at high speeds. The full-width LED taillight bar gives the car a futuristic signature at night, while the quad exhaust system sits proudly at the center, hinting at the power lurking within. A carbon fiber diffuser rounds out the look, improving aerodynamics and giving the car that race-ready presence. Speaking of race-ready, let's lift that hood, because this is where things get truly wild. Dodge has stayed true to the Viper's legacy with a naturally aspirated 8.4-liter V10 engine, but this time it's been completely re-engineered. Using lightweight internals, higher compression, and an advanced variable intake system, this power plant now produces an astonishing 850 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque. Dodge also offers an optional twin-turbo variant pushing beyond 900 horsepower for track enthusiasts. That power is sent to the rear wheels through a state-of-the-art 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, a first for the Viper lineup. The result? A blistering 0 to 60 time of just 2.2 seconds and a top speed exceeding 250 miles per hour. But this car isn't just about straight-line insanity, it's about control. Dodge has developed a completely new chassis architecture for the 2026. Viper GTS blending aluminum, high-strength steel, and carbon fiber. The result is a stiffer, lighter frame that dramatically improves handling dynamics. The suspension system uses adaptive dampers that continuously monitor road conditions and adjust in milliseconds to optimize grip and comfort. The steering system has been fine-tuned for precision and feedback, making every turn feel razor-sharp. And for those planning to take the Viper to the track, Dodge's track mode unleashes its full potential. It tightens up the suspension, sharpens throttle response, and reconfigures stability control for maximum driver control. Pair that with the carbon ceramic Brembo brakes, and you've got one of the most capable and thrilling driving experiences on the planet. Now let's step inside, because the interior of the 2026 Viper GTS is where you truly see the evolution of this legend. Gone are the days of the stripped-down, track-only cockpit. This time, Dodge has built a cabin that balances race car focus with modern luxury. As soon as you open the door, you're greeted with a cockpit that screams performance. The driver's seat sits low, surrounded by a sculpted dashboard that wraps around you like a fighter jet. Everything is oriented toward the driver, from the angled center console to the tactile switches and digital gauges. Premium Alcantara, fine leather, and exposed carbon fiber dominate the cabin. The sport bucket seats are newly designed with integrated headrests, contrast stitching, and multi-point harness compatibility. They're not just beautiful, they're functional, keeping you locked in through every high-speed corner. The steering wheel is a work of art, flat-bottomed, trimmed in Alcantara, and equipped with metal paddle shifters. Behind it sits a fully digital 12-inch driver display that can be customized to show performance metrics, lap times, and telemetry data. The center console features a large 10.5-inch touchscreen running Dodge's latest Uconnect 6 system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and 5G connectivity. Dodge even added a new Viper Performance Suite, an in-car telemetry tool that records acceleration runs, track laps, and G-force data so you can analyze your driving performance right from the cockpit. And when you're not chasing lap times, you can relax to the sound of a 14